Looking a little bit foggy there, Ben.
Yeah, it's a bit murky out there, Ben, and I have to say there is a change on the way, because after what has been a mild but rather wet November overall, we move into the start of December tomorrow with some drier but colder weather. And as we've already said, it's a bit murky out there right now, so even for the last day of November it feels really rather chilly in some places.
Hello there, good afternoon. With high pressure dominant for the rest of the week, then it is looking largely dry. But it is set to turn chillier as the week wears on. Temperatures gradually slipping away and will start to draw in more of an easterly wind. With light winds at the moment, certainly some issues with visibility through the mornings. This is how we started off. As you can see from our weather watcher pictures, plenty of low cloud too through the late morning.
Hi Sophie, and just like yesterday we had big contrast weather-wise across the country. We had some dense patches of fog. This particular weather watcher picture was sent to us from the Scottish borders area, and this fog lingered all day. That really hammered the temperatures. Didn't get above freezing here at all, even during the course of the afternoon. Whereas some of the mildest weather was actually again across western portions of the UK. This was Cornwall, where we saw temperatures reach 12 degrees. No fog for Northern Ireland. Temperatures won't be low enough for it to form. But bear this in mind, I think tomorrow morning we could still have a few issues left over across parts of England and Wales, with visibility perhaps down to 100 metres or so, whereas the fog in Scotland will probably lift as this area of light patchy rain. Well, yeah, I was a bit worried you were going to ask me to do Peter Crouch's robot dance, but thankfully not. Weather-wise, well, today we've seen nice end to the day, some lovely sunset pictures coming in. This one was from the Twickenham area, just an hour or so ago. You see some pink skies there.
Weather. So, do you want it to be cold this Christmas?
I do.
Well, I can't tell you that yet, but what I can tell you, Geraint, is it's going to get colder this weekend, and it could get even colder next week. Hello again. So we say farewell, cheerio to November and hello to December, but with not a huge amount of change in the weather this week. It's still mostly dry, odd shower. We've got quite a lot of cloud and mist and fog around, but some brighter spells, particularly tomorrow afternoon, and it's getting chillier as the week goes on.
Hello again. Hope you've all had a lovely day so far. But it looks like this autumn could turn out to be one of the warmest on record, although it certainly has been feeling rather chilly in places today, especially if you've been tucked underneath that mist and fog. Now, as we go through the next few days, little change to the story really. So still some issues of mist and dense fog in places. There will be some patchy frost around. It looks like the brightest of the skies will be for western parts, and it's going to be turning colder, especially as we approach the weekend.